So you've made the decision to sell your home and you're thinking, now what do I do? How do I get it ready? Well, I'm Michael Ruth with the Rocky Mountain Home Team, and today I'm going to share with you 4 quick tips that we have for all of our sellers. The first, we're going to look at decluttering. The second, we're going to look at depersonalizing. The third, we're going to look at all those outstanding honeydew or handyman items that we've just kind of lived with. And the fourth, we're going to talk about first impression. So, decluttering. One of the easiest first steps that will make your life so much easier, and it'll run so much smoother once you actually have the home under contract and you're thinking about moving, is if you've already started to declutter and pack up now. So walk through each room, take a look around. If there's things in the room that you haven't used in the last several months, let alone years, it's time to put those in a box, stack them nice and neat in the garage, and get them out of the way. Because when a buyer walks into your home, they want to be able to picture themselves moving their things into the home. And if it's really full, it's really hard for them to imagine the type of space that you may actually have to offer. Second item, depersonalizing. Goes along the same lines as decluttering, but a little bit different. So, if you've got a wall of family photos or a credenza or a bookshelf filled with all of the things that are personal to you, it's time to start carefully packing those up to move into your next home. We want the buyer to be able to imagine themselves making memories in your home, what's going to be their home. And so to be able to do that, we can't have them distracted by all of the amazing photos of you and your family. We need them to just be able to instantly move themselves in. So start to depersonalize the home. The third is those projects, those honeydew things, those handyman items that we've all just kind of, we live with things, right? We live in the home, I'll get to that, it's not a big deal. It's the drippy faucet in the guest bathroom. It's the scratches or scuffs in the back of the door from the pet. It's the little dings or the little scribbles on the wall behind the chair that the kids put there. So it's time to go through the home and take a look at all those little items that have been on that list of we should do those someday, and start to plan for and take care of those now, because otherwise the buyer's going to walk in and they're going to say, okay, they've listed it for this price, but I've got to do this and this and this, and they're just going to start to knock that price down a little bit more. Even in a hot market like this, they're going to be distracted by the little things, and they're going to lose the forest for the trees, if you will. So we've decluttered, we've depersonalized, we've taken care of the honeydew list, and the last thing is first impression. So that has 2 pieces to it. One is the interior, right? We've talked about many of those things, but a good deep clean right before it's time to come to market is always a good move. A good carpet cleaning is always a good move to make there as well. Exterior of the house, up here in the Vail Valley especially, we transition from season to season. We go from all the beautiful aspen leaves on the trees to those on the ground. We go from all the perfectly beautiful white blankets of snow on the ground to the melting snow, piles of dirt and road grit and everything else that's buried the lawn. And we really want to think, whichever season it is, to have a good cleanup and prep. If we're going from spring to summer, we want to rake out that grass, get it to pop up nice and green, grab a few hanging baskets or a few potted plants, put some things out, get some color going as early as you can. At the very least, for some of the photos, right? Our first impressions are so often now online through either photography or videography that we need to capture the buyer's oohs and ahs even before they've seen the home. We want them to say to their broker, I want to go see that home. Then once they get to the home, we want it to pop as well. And so we can't really leave anything hidden or swept under the rug, if you will, right? So again, it's declutter, depersonalize, honeydew lists, and then first impressions, which goes with that cleaning, that sprucing up. If you have any questions along the lines of what to do to get your home ready or anything else related to the selling process, please reach out and give us a call. We're here to help, and we look forward to speaking with you. Take care, and make it a great day.